Hello, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new to my channel. I'm Shelly, and I'm a full-time reseller on Poshmark, Mercari, and eBay. And today we are at the Goodwill outlet, or the Goodwill bin. So that is Goodwill's pay by the pound location. So it's like kind of bright in here. I do have sunglasses, but I don't know. Is that a weird intro? So yeah, I'm here today. Gonna go look for stuff. I'm gonna hopefully get some good thrift footage while I'm in there, and then we will jump into the haul of everything that I grabbed. Here is some items that I passed on. I did see these two pair of Prana pants, but the chambray pair I actually have sold. They were new tagged for only $22, so I did pass on those. And then these more like hiking ones I did look up and comps weren't great, so I left those. Here's two single shoes that I found. This was my first time finding this brand. But yeah, like I said, it was a single, so I had to pass on it, but it was in decent condition. And then a really cute little pair of kids' Rothy's, so had to leave those as well. I was looking at this pair of Levi's shorts for buy sell trade because I have taken them some shorts in the past and they have grabbed them. So I did have to leave that pair because of that like tear in the front. I have sold this Abercrombie & Fitch sweater before, but this one had a lot of pilling and I just wasn't feeling like getting a lot of sweaters, so I did pass. This I would have grabbed. It's in Other Stories, but a size large, and it was very, very shrunk, so I did have to leave that, unfortunately. But it was a really cute style little sweater vest. This Abercrombie, again, is a sweater. I did like the style, but if it was like August, I probably would have grabbed this, but I did decide to pass. So we are back for the haul portion of the video. So I ended up grabbing, it was like just under 17 pounds. It was like 16.8, I believe. And the location that I'm going to right now is $2.29 a pound, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I'm going to show you what I grabbed. I did grab some things for buy sell trade, which I will not be showing you in this video. I'll do a separate video with that again to show you those items. I do have a few things for there. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get started on everything. I do have to photograph everything today, so I have not done that yet, but we'll work on that. I was going to maybe try to button this, but it's okay. So this first up is just a men's, I believe it's men's, button down, and this is from Rag & Bone. This probably won't go for a ton, but I did decide to pick it up. I haven't checked comps on it yet. If they're like really not great, I probably will just take it to the buy sell trade. But yeah, just a long sleeve men's button down. And then next up is this tank top. This is from Athleta. It's just like a nice little basic tank top. I'm not sure if you can like do it reversible because one's like a scoop neck and then one's like a V-neck. But this is Athleta, and this is the Transcend tank camisole. So it says small, but I grabbed that. And then next, again on these, I'm not sure if I'm going to sell them, list them myself, or take them to buy sell trade. But there's two pairs of Lululemon shorts. There's this pair. They're both a size 10, so decent size. So I might list them myself, or maybe actually I'll try them on Facebook. Actually, I probably will do that. So I'll probably list these on Facebook first for like $20-$25 because that has done good for me recently with some Lululemon items. So yeah, size 10 on these. I don't know the style of these. And then this pair has like gold on it, and this pair does have a tiny bit of paint. So I did wash these already, and that did not come out. So these are, yeah, just black, and then they have that gold detail. Again, these are a size 10. And we'll list both of those on Facebook, see how they do. Next is this sports bra from Kith. It does have some like wear on the logo, but I actually looked it up and I saw a couple that had similar wear sell for like 40-ish for this exact style. So I did decide to grab it. So I probably will list it, I don't know, 40-ish around there and see how it will do. I think it's a size extra small, but this is my first time ever trying this, so we'll see how it does. But yeah, extra small, Kith, and this is like Kith sportswear part, so, or Kith sport, I guess. So yeah, yellow little spell out bra. And then let's see, oh, this was exciting. This was just like an old picked over bin, and this is a bra, and it is new with tags. This brand, probably will only pick it up at the bins, honestly, but it is new with tag from Skims. So I did want to pick it up because I guess it's this way. Yeah, it was new with tag, had the bins. It tells me the style number, but not the name, so I will have to look that up. Size 44D. So a little bit of a larger size, so we'll see. Sometimes it depends. Maybe that's a maybe it's a sought after size, or sometimes maybe it's like kind of an uncommon size. So we'll have to see on that, but probably like 25-ish, I would say, because I don't know for sure. And then next is this tank top. This is J. Crew. It is factory, but I grabbed it because it's actually just from last summer. I thought it was really pretty. It's like an eyelet little like overlay tank top and size small. So I picked that up. And then, I tried to wash these. This would be a good find, but unfortunately they do have some stains on them. So yeah, these are Faraday, size 34. They're a men's short, and they have a lot of stains on them. And I did try to stain treat, and they did not come out. So these will probably be a redonate. But yeah, these would have been a good find. And then next up, this dress is so pretty. I grabbed it during a new rotation just because I loved the pattern on it. It's from this brand. I don't know how to say it. Size medium, and it says made in Nigeria. And it's just this gorgeous maxi length patterned dress. It's like a floral print, but like a really large floral print. It has like a tiered skirt on it, very long maxi length. And just like really pretty, like, what is this? Like ruching and stuff up here. So yeah, really, really gorgeous. This brand, it looks like it retails for a lot, but resale, I saw a lot of like really low comps, like 25-ish. So I don't know. I think I'm going to try to list this myself. Maybe, I don't know. It's like such a beautiful dress, but I am thinking maybe about taking it to a buy-sell trade just because I don't know how quickly it will sell, and if it's only going to sell for like 25, and it's going to take a long time, I might just take it to buy-sell trade because I think on style, I feel like they would at least take it because it is such a gorgeous piece. But so yeah, this I'm going to do a little bit more research in, maybe try to find the exact style and see how it's doing. But yeah, retail on here for this brand was pretty high, but actual resale was not great. And then next I found a Lily Pulitzer dress, which I'm always happy to find. They haven't been moving as well for me lately, but I do like this style. It has long sleeves and something elastic here at the cuff. This is a size 12 and kind of a more stretchy jersey knit, I would say. It does have a zipper up the back, but still really nice and more of a substantial piece as well. So was happy to find this, good size and things like that. And I think it's from 2019, so not super old, not like the newest piece, but not crazy old either. And then let's see, next is this half zip, like a half zip, quarter zip, 100% cashmere sweater. I do need a sweater, shave it a little bit. This is the brand Wills, and this actually looks like it would do decent, so I'm hoping like at least for 50 or so for this, but we will see how quickly it will sell because it is, it is a sweater. Next, I found this, I'm not sure if it's a normal curtain or if it's a shower curtain, but is this animal print, like zebra print, curtain of some kind. And this is from Pottery Barn. So I did grab this. It is 100% cotton. It's from 2009. Man, I did not realize it was that old. So I have tried to look into this a little bit. I haven't been able to find if it is like exactly what kind of curtain it is. I might just advertise it as a shower curtain. I don't know. I feel like, I don't know, maybe I'll measure it and see like what, if it is like dimension wise is a shower curtain. But I don't know, I thought it was a fun print and stuff, so I thought I would try it out. I have done okay with linens in the past. I don't pick them up super often, just because I also don't really look at them super often, but this kind of caught my eye. So I did decide to grab it, and we will see how it does. But yeah, we'll see on that. And then next, oh, this was kind of weird. This is a little necklace, I want to say, like a little choker necklace. And it is a black little ribbon. It is like just in the shape of a bow, which is very pretty. But this retailed for $38, and it's actually Free People. So yeah, is that gonna focus? I don't know. It's probably because I'm back here. But this is from Free People. Yeah, retailed for $38. I did try to look this up. I couldn't find the exact one. So maybe one of these is the style number I can try to look at. But I thought it was interesting. If anything, I can always take it to buy, sell, trade if I think I'm not going to be able to sell it. But I probably can list it around 25. So I will probably do that. Oh, these I was sad. I did not realize the elastic is like totally shot in the waist. They do have like a tie though. I don't know what I'm going to do about these, but they are a pair of men's Patagonia shorts in this like greenish yellow. Let me see how old these are. They're from 2012. So yeah, I didn't realize until I got home and washed these and pulled them out of the dryer that the elastic was shot. So we'll see. I don't know. These might just be a redonate as well, unfortunately. And then, okay, this is kind of interesting. So it's so lightweight. So I decided to grab it to do some more research. So this is a tie tank top. So the top here ties into a halter, and then there's 2 ties for the back as well. So the only tag on here is this little factory ID. And yeah, that's the only tag on here. It looks like there was another tag up here, but it is missing. So I don't know. I just thought this was interesting. If anything, maybe I'll take it to buy, sell, trade. But I did like a Google image search, and Gucci, someone had this listed under Gucci. So I figured this is so lightweight, I'll just grab it to do some more research at home. And like I said, if anything, I'll just take it to a buy, sell, trade and like tie it up so they can tell that it's a tank top, hopefully. And then next up, oh, I have a couple, let's see, a couple pieces for, did it send into ThredUp, or 2 for the Real, 1 for ThredUp. I also grabbed this pretty little tie. It is just from Aerie, but I thought it was really pretty. This again, I maybe will do buy, sell, trade, but I thought it was so pretty. It's like gingham on one side and then floral on the other side. So really could do this anything, even like a belt kind of thing around your waist and your hair, on a bag or something. So that was pretty, again, very lightweight, just kind of something to grab. And then very happy to find these 2 tops. They were in a new rotation at the end of the bins. And so first up is this little ruched smocking or smocked tank. So kind of a cropped length. It has a little bit of like a ruffle kind of peplum here on the hem, and then also has like these little bit of a flutter sleeve. And this is from Reformation, and this one I think is a large. Yeah, this one's a large, which it does not look like a large. Reformation, I feel like, runs small. I don't own anything from them, I don't believe. Yeah, I don't think I own anything from them. They do have really pretty stuff, but whenever I thrift it always just looks like so small. So that's a size large. And then I found another one in the same bin, which I was very excited about. This is, again, like I said, Reformation. I think this is the newer tag. And then this is just like a little floral, has kind of a little bit of a puff sleeve here, but also can maybe be worn off the shoulder. And this is a size extra large. So yeah, they both look very small to me, but yeah, extra large. And I did not throw these in the wash. I'm just going to steam them because I did not want to hurt them, because they both said dry clean only, or maybe hand wash. So yeah, very pretty though, and happy to find that. And then, so a couple items. I grabbed this. I think I'm gonna take this
to, or maybe send it into ThredUp. This is Loft, it's new with tag, just a size medium little dress. And yeah, probably gonna take that into, or send it into ThredUp or buy sell trade if I decide to do that. And then 2 items for the Real. First up is this little Rebecca Taylor. Actually, this I might check comps on. It is 100% linen. It's just like a little tie-dye blouse. And yeah, 100% linen, Rebecca Taylor, size small. So this I might check comps on before I send it into the Real, but otherwise I'll probably get a couple of bucks from that for the Real. And then I also grabbed these for the Real. These are Joseph Rifkoff, and they are a faux leather, like wide leg pant. And this brand sells kind of quickly for me on the Real. So I did decide to grab this, and we'll see how these do. But probably not, you know, a ton, but make my money back in a little bit from that. So, and I'm sending in a box pretty soon, so I wanted to grab a couple more things to send in there as well. And then I do have a few more things, but I'm going to wait and show you those in my next video, where I don't know if it will be my next video, but the next video when I take stuff to buy sell trade. So yeah, that is this whole haul, and really happy with those Reformation tops. You have to be careful with Reformation because I've had multiple items taken off for using stock photos with Reformation, and actually one got taken off on like everything on Mercari and Poshmark. eBay, I never use stock photos because I don't want to mess up my eBay, but and I actually don't have, and so it just like fell off everything basically. It's like a Reformation dress. So I'm actually thinking about sending that into the Real because it's like it's a maxi dress and it's kind of hard to show without a stock photo. So I don't know, we'll see. Hopefully I'll be able to sell those without stock photos or something. But yeah, so be careful with that with Reformation, but very happy that I found those because I do like selling Reformation. It does pretty well for me in general. So yeah. But like I said, yeah, happy with other stuff that I found as well. Nothing too crazy this haul, I would say, but just like a solid kind of bread and butter haul. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed seeing some Thrift with me footage as well. And please subscribe if you're not already subscribed to my channel, and like the video if you enjoyed. And I will see you in my next one. Bye!